Hello and welcome to this Passionist website. My name is Father Robin Ryan. I'm a Passionist priest. I'm a member of the leadership team of our Passionist province in the eastern United States. Our Passionist community is an international congregation of priests and brothers, and our special gift in the church, our mission, is to keep the memory of Christ's sufferings and death, the memory of his passion, and to promote that memory in the minds and hearts of other people. We seek to serve the crucified Christ in the suffering men and women whom we encounter all over the world. You're choosing to explore your vocation, your own unique call from God, and that's a wonderful gift in itself. You want to find out how God is calling you to use your gifts and your goodness to serve the church and the wider world, to serve his beloved people. And I want to congratulate you on that. Many people don't make their life decisions by trying to find out what God is calling them to, but you're doing that, and that's already a sign of God's grace at work in your life. Let me just suggest to you a few steps that are really essential as part of the process of discerning a call. First of all, and this one's obvious, is to pray daily. To take some time apart to talk to God honestly and openly about everything that's going on in your life, your concerns and hopes and fears and worries and all of those things. And to listen to God in the depths of your heart where God speaks to us. Second, participate regularly in the celebration of the sacraments, especially the sacrament of the Eucharist and reconciliation. We need the strength and the light that comes to us through the sacraments. And even though each one of us individually must explore his own call, we do that not as isolated individuals, but as part of a community of faith. And God often speaks to us through that community of faith, through other people. Third, if you haven't already done so, enter into a process of spiritual direction. Find a qualified and trustworthy person to walk with you, to listen to you, and to help you hear God's call. Fourth, try to find your own peers, people your age, who are also trying to find out God's call in their life, who have similar sentiments and desires and hopes and aspirations. Sometimes in our society, the desire to serve God in the church isn't very popular. It doesn't get a lot of support and encouragement from friends or even family members. So finding other people who have a similar mindset and hopes as you do can be very helpful. And finally, trust and be hopeful. Discerning your vocation isn't always an easy task. It's not always simple. Sometimes the road is a windy one. And yet we can be confident that if we're trying to be open to God's call, and if we're using the means that God has given us to explore that call, we will find the way. God will show us. One of my favorite sayings of St. Paul of the Cross, the founder of the Passionists, is something that he wrote to a man in his 20s who was also trying to discern his call. And he was all kind of anxious and worried about it. And Paul of the Cross said to him these words, "Don't doubt, but that God keeps you in his divine arms, and that the time will come when God will teach you his most holy will." St. Paul of the Cross was trying to assure this man that God is always faithful to us, and if we seek his will, he will show us the way. I invite you to find out more about our Passionist community, explore this website further, and contact us at our Province Pastoral Center. Email me at spoc-vocations@cpprov.org or call us at 914-633-3130, or you may wish to write us at P.O. Box 1651, New Rochelle, New York 10801. I look forward to hearing from you, and I encourage you and wish you the best of God's blessings as you discern your call.